Another technology initiative in corporate reporting is the Balanced Scorecard. The Balanced Scorecard contains 4 elements: learning and development, customer, financial, and internal processes. It's really important to consider where each one of these elements fits in the whole picture and how they impact the operations and the profitability of an organization. People quite often pay a lot of attention to the financial side of things, which is one part of the Balanced Scorecard. But the reality is that the financial indicators are always backwards looking. Just because the company had $10 million in revenue last year doesn't mean that it's going to have $10 million in revenue this year. It might have 20 or it might have 5. Who knows? So financial performance is always a backwards looking indicator. Other people focus on the customer. And this is a very important one because at the end of the day, customers are the ones that bring the revenue into the company. So yes, we're going into the right direction here. But personally, I think that the most important of this is the learning and development. If we train our employees to know their products well, to do their jobs well, that training will flow through and result in an increased customer confidence, which in turn will result in increased business for the company. So just keep that in mind. Out of the 4 parts of the Balanced Scorecard, learning and development is the most important one. All of you are future managers and leaders, and you'll be making the decisions at some point in your lives. Should we pay attention to improving the internal processes? One part of the Balanced Scorecard, definitely an important area. Reducing costs, making them better and more efficient and effective, absolutely. Should we pay attention to our customers? Absolutely, we should pay attention to our customers. But how do we pay attention to the customers? Well, if we train our employees, if we tell them what to do, if we get them to build good products or deliver good services, if we tell them to interact with customers in an appropriate way and to treat the customer as a real customer, not as a nuisance, that is when the overall organizational performance will improve.